Hello, beautiful awakened beings. We are here on the other side of yeah. How are the doing? We haven't been here for so long that we repeat and repeat the same patterns of what we do in life. We repeat it so much that we are blind to it. We so used to it. It's like a mirror. It's like a merry-go-round because it's so fun. It's so playful. It's so easy. It's a comfort zone. It became so comfortable. You just relax. You're not seeing what is going on. You're just doing what you want to do. Moment. This is the comfort zone. A lot of us think the comfort zone is the safe place, but it's actually the most dangerous place that you can ever be in. It's so fucking dangerous that you don't give a shit about it. You're just like, okay. And you continue to move on. You continue to be more aware of it. You continue to do more and more of it. And sometimes the comfort zone gives you all your mistakes that you constantly do. Do you continue to repeat your mistakes, or do you learn from your pattern? Because that comes in a comfort zone. You're comfortable doing this so much that you don't care what you do, and you continue doing the same thing, but you do it with a little put a little spice in it. Put a little spice. Little there. Sometimes we have to make it a priority to embrace that. We have to embrace these things. We have to look at them and ask ourselves, why do we do this? Why do I do that? Don't get upset at the person who made you angry. If somebody makes you angry, that means it has something to do with you. It bit at you. So you're going to have to say, why does this make me angry? Why is this putting me in this type of way? Why is this why am I in my feelings because someone else hurt my feelings? Why does it hurt my feelings? That's what you have to ask. Why does it hurt my feelings? Because no one can hurt your feelings but yourself. So that has something to pertain to thee. Now, when you become more aware of yourself and whom you are, then you will understand. Then you will understand the patterns. And once you get the patterns, you understand, like, damn, it's like you're beating, like you egg yolking, like you're beating the whisk and egg, like, you're just scrambling and scrambling, and you're gonna have to stop doing that. We're gonna have to stop scrambling ourselves. It's crazy as shit that we scramble so much that we don't see it. And sometimes you say, I want to get, and when I'm all, you rushing shit. And when you get it, it's not what you want. It's not what you need. And you're like, fuck, what am I going to do? And then you have to fix that problem. I don't know. Sometimes we don't know if we make a wrong choice or not. We just have to go with it. Like, damn, I did make a wrong choice. Now I got to fix it. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm going to get this. I'm going to, I'm going to call about. But we have to just own up to our mistakes, because sometimes we have to understand this. And when we get to a point in our lives when we understand ourselves more and understand things quite clearly and why we do things. Now, sometimes we become numb to it because we don't want to deal with it. We don't want to deal with it because it hurts more to deal with the pain. But fuck it. Bite that motherfucking feel like Snow White bit that apple. She ain't getting no shit. She was going through depression and all types of fuck reaction. She was happy, giddy, dopey, stupid, sleepy, shit. She was eating plum pie and sniffing dirt or whatever she was doing. She was going through some shit. Now everybody gonna go through some shit. Somebody tell you that get the fuck on because someone's wanna kill you. So therefore, he give you a head where you end up going someplace and you don't know where you at, you don't know how you at, but all you know, you got a plum tree nearby. You say, oh shit, I'm good as hell. I have food and everything. You don't know anything else. You have your pies and whatever you make. And then all of a sudden, someone come and offer you something different. Give you a whole nother perception of view of things. But not knowing what this new perception of you have something else in the background of it. Oh, what is the background of this? Oh, it's gonna kill you first. This new shit gonna kill you first because you don't know shit about it. It's gonna kill you first, and then after it kills you, you gonna come back as a new person because you have figured out how to get through this fire alone. You're going to have to learn how to break through things more and more each moment of your life. And once you break through the things in your life and you become more and more aware of your situations, you're embracing yourself and indulging in more and more into yourself. And when you become more into yourself and more into you, then you will embrace yourself. So sometimes we do forget who we are. And when we come back and say, damn, hey, shit, where you been at? I don't know, but shit, I've been right here all the fucking time, but I don't know where the fuck your ass been. That's how yourself be to you. Sometimes you have to make a priority for yourself. You have to make yourself one of a kind. And when you make yourself one of the kind, you make everything else better. Now, sometimes in our lives we do make mistakes, but mistakes are not mistakes. They are lessons. They are things that are supposed to happen. So you ask yourself, this isn't a mistake. This is a lesson that I had to learn. And now that I learned it, I have seen it. In order to know you're being fooled, you have been fooled before. Now, a lot of people not admit to this, but you've been fooled plenty of times. Sometimes we keep getting fooled, but we don't feel that bunk because the bunk gets so damn numb. Like somebody comes in here like bling, 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 bling. Sometimes you have to stop hitting that person. When you stop constantly doing something to somebody, they like, wait, I'm waiting on it. You know, they wait on that hit. They wait on it. And when they don't get that hit on the head or that nudge or somebody saying something precisely, saying something to you about something that they see, that is the nudge. But when you stop doing that, when you really stop nudging somebody about something and stop telling them how and what and when and how to piss and shit and do all this fuckery ass shit, they will see it because you no longer pesterizing them about it. You no longer saying, you no longer doing this, you no longer saying this, you no longer going on about your mouth, rambling about them, saying, oh, ooh, that's not the way, ooh. No, fuck that shit. Stop pestering these people about what they do and what their problems are, If you mind your goddamn business and be on yourself and be on your lovely way, honey child, they will be fine. But it's up to you to see that. It is up to you to say, you can never tell no one nothing that you have experienced if they have not experienced it yet. Because they're going to look at you like you're crazy because they know what they feel at this moment. They think this moment is forever. But this moment is only a moment for a lesson to be learned. You can only show someone what they are about to be embark upon. You cannot tell no one not a motherfucking thing because they're not going to listen. And when that seed finally sprout, it's going to burst in their face and they're going to say, oh, goddamn 45. Oh, booby, how amazing it is to be alive. We have to select ourselves, regroup, rename ourselves, give ourselves the higher hand. We mostly do not appreciate whom we are because we think, oh man, just because I look like this, damn, I can't fucking stop doing this. I can't, why I look like this, why I am like this, why I can't comprehend this and shit. I don't know. Sometimes we all can't comprehend shit. Sometimes when people ignore you, I have a problem that when people ignore me, I ignore their asses back. Like, I don't, when people come up to me and just, instead of saying, hey, how are you? Oh, I'm doing great. Like, get my attention. Don't come up to me. Don't run up to me and just start speaking shit. I'm listening to that other shit you saying, but I'm not fucking trying to hear you because you're not trying to fucking hear me. You have not even introduced me to you. You just came up and ran. Don't ramsack me. Come to thee correctly. Say hi. How are you? Oh, wow. You actually see me? You actually see me? Shit. If I feel that you don't see me or anything like that, it's just what it is. That's just how I am. And I try to change it, but when you ignore me, I will ignore thee. But we have to open ourselves more and be more in tune with ourselves. Be more aware of what we do and how we do it. And when we do that, we have to thank ourselves that we've been through all this stuff. You got to learn. You got to get it. And sometimes we get stuck. We drown. But we never get back up again. Sometimes we get back up and sometimes we don't. Now, sometimes when we don't get back up, it's always that final thing that makes your life what it is. And you know what that is because you feel it. And you dream about it the night before. But we don't heed to the messages that we get. And sometimes that final moment when yourself or your body tells you, no, this blow, this thing, or whatever is going to knock us down completely. And it's going to be harder than what you think to pull us out of this cramdel. So do it while you're young. Do it while you can. Do it now. We have to know that we are our own co-creator of our role. We are our own creator. So, always be the kind person. But don't let no one fuck over thee. Always be thy listening ear, because you might need that listening ear one day. And always love thyself. And thank thee for listening to thy Joy of Awakening.